already went live. Am I
All right,
using?
cool. We're good. We're live. No, I'll tell you. So, yeah, last night, like 2 nights ago, I had this meal with like a bunch of sodium, like a lot. Like accidentally, my girl like dumped a bunch of salt in it. She's like, it's pretty salty, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty salty, and like I don't know, I'm used to salty stuff, so I didn't think too much of it, but it was really fucking salty. And then afterwards, I was like, damn, that was pretty salty. And I started like bloating up super gnarly, and I noticed it, and I was like, fuck, dude, I'm pretty bloated right now. And so basically, that kind of happens, and then I noticed like my left arm like swells up like by my bicep. It's all red and shit, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, that's kind of weird. And then of course I start going down like the classic like rabbit hole, like the fucking WebMD rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, maybe I have a blood clot in my arm. And like, you know, it's not super likely, probably unlikely, but kind of based on the symptoms I have, it was like red and it was swollen. It was like, because it was my left arm, of course. And you know, I'm transparent about it because I'm on the sauce. Like, I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking fuck with my heart. I got to be careful with it. So I'm like a little worried. And then like the next day comes around yesterday, and like the swelling goes down a bit, but it's still pretty kind of inflamed. And I'm like kind of thinking, I'm like, dude, should I go to urgent care at least or something? End up like messaging my doc, and I like asked him about it, and he was like, you need to go to urgent care right away. Like, we need to make sure it's not a blood clot. I was like, oh, fine, okay. So I go to urgent care yesterday in the middle of the day. I have to like cancel some calls. And then I'm there, and right away the doctor goes, you need to go to the ER. I'm like, what? He's like, you gotta get an ultrasound. You gotta make sure this isn't a blood clot. And I'm like, okay, like really? He's like, yeah, it's gotta go right now. I'm like, dude. So I get to the ER. Of course, it's packed. It's like insane. I'm there for like 4 hours. Finally, the doctor comes in. They like take my blood and stuff. And the doctor looks for 2 seconds. He goes, that's not a blood clot. I'm like, bro.
I did all this, scaring me half to death.
And he's like, no. And he looks at my arm, like the base of my arm, I have a band-aid on it. But like I had like this like ingrown hair, this like you're super inflamed, like bug bite. And I didn't like put 2 and 2 together, but all the swelling was coming from that area. And I'm just like, dude, oh my gosh. I mean,
it kind of concerns me because these are supposed to be medical professionals before leading up to that doctor, and they're over here like,
yes, it took the ER doc for that to happen. So it's like, it was just, so anyways, long ass night, but I got a fire piece of content because I made up $1,000 trading my live account at Asia at the hospital.
The hospital, you're a king, bro.
I recorded
you are like a true trader, bro. Like, this dude is like on his deathbed, going to the hospital, arm is about to get amputated, and this man is like, bro, I made $1,000 on Asia, bro, and I made some content.
I caught that pup.
What the fuck?
So yeah, anyways, that's why I didn't have time to like work on shit yesterday. I had to cancel a couple calls. So that's like what happened. But we're live, we're good, we're healthy. Better safe than sorry. All right, guys, what up? Good morning, welcome. Hope you enjoyed that little intro.
That's funny.
Little intro thing. Lawrence is back. We are at all-time highs. We are cruising. We did just get a little selling here off the open. Game plan. So I'm gonna pull myself up right here.
Morning, Brian. Morning, Rusty.
Good morning, gang.
Scientist. Kevin. Oh, so we got a question here. Good morning, y'all. First time here. Just wondering why y'all don't trade ES like normal people.
Because we're not normal, bro. We're
right. Like, and I didn't even know normal people traded ES. I would say this though. SPY and ES was like all I did trade. Like, I'm not against it. I actually love it. It's just,
if you're a beginner, you should, for sure.
Yeah, for your beginner, you definitely should. Like, I traded SPY my first 3 years of trading.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I just recently switched to NQ.
I have actually I need to unlink one of these accounts. This is eligible for payout. This one right here. I'm gonna unlink this real quick. So I don't fuck that up for whatever reason. So not 4996 74. Okay, we're gonna do this. This one I'm actually just gonna lock out. This one I'm just locking because it's eligible for a payout. They're gonna just do all day. My goal is to hit. If I can hit $800 or $900 on this account, I can request 2 payouts today. That other account and this one, and then I think I get to move to live. So that's kind of the plan. But good morning, guys. Sorry, kind of slow start. I know we're
and see if that's the case.
well, yeah, but I'm like I might as well just request both the payouts and then kind of go from there. So
No, I'm saying, like, do you know for a fact you're going live?
yeah, so after you request 3 payouts, they assess you to go to live, and definitely based on like the consistency of how I've been trading, they'll send me to live. I'm almost like 100% certain. So that'll be pretty neat. All right, guys. Good morning. So let me go into it. What are we watching today? NQ had a nice little move last night. So I was literally long down here at 23,000, dude, and this pump started to push, and I just sold into 2320, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's disgusting," but that happened. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Daily, right? What's happening on the daily? Finally, kind of got a little bit of a move here out of the range, right? Daily chart. Breaking out this range. So what's going to be super important going forward? 23,100, which was tested nearly 3 damn times. So pretty much any pullbacks into 23,100 is going to be like super main watch for me, roughly this area, this zone. And what this is going to tell me is if we pull back into here and hold, it's a nice break, and it's a break and retest, right? That's exactly what we want to see as traders. We want to see on a bigger time frame support or bigger time frame level, and then on smaller time frames, how can we eventually maybe trade into that, right? So it's way down here. So I'm kind of patient to see how we eventually maybe test this. Obviously, we're pretty bullish. We're holding above all the VWAPs right now. CPI kind of ripped us higher. I'm just going to be patient at the open. Also, I'm just yapping because I have no interest in trading this close to the open, where especially location-wise where we were. So I want to see how this 23,100 is treated. That's my super main watch. If this can hold and we can pop back up, I want to go for 23,250s, kind of up into here. If this fails for whatever reason, bigger picture, this would be a failed like range breakout, right? It's like we broke out here. Like if this turns into a pin bar and then comes back into here, ooh, like they're gonna want to sweep probably this liquidity, that liquidity. They probably want to come all the way down towards freaking 600s. I'm not gonna lie. So it's all about how we kind of test this area, this zone into the 100s, maybe even towards, I would say down to 50s, 23,000, kind of being like, if we lose that, like, oh shit, look out below. So that's kind of my focus going into today, trying to be super patient. It is notable that YM is still pretty damn weak. RTY is looking still pretty strong, small cap summer. But yeah, that's kind of the plan, is just to be really patient right now at the open and just see. Like this is pretty aggressive, right? If we had come down into here, watching how this reaction down here is going to be the key. So that is the plan. All right, what's good? We got Ray. Happy to hear you're healthy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Good morning. Lawrence, you have some of the best trading videos on YouTube. I love them. He does. Lawrence Loki has the most fire.
Oh, thank you. It's crazy. This entire time, I thought like my trading videos were like low key ass because it's not like super flashy like a bunch of other trading videos like I watch or some of the ones that actually influence me and stuff. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
So that's good to hear. I haven't made one in like 3 days. I'm gonna make one today though.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's all our banners and stuff?
Sorry, that was my fault. I was going live this weekend. I was back testing live.
No, I had the banner yesterday. It was fine.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you was. Yeah.
But we're just kind of chilling here at the open, waiting, kicking it. We do have some spots open.
Low key.
Check that out. Strong Trading 101 coaching. Everyone in the chat. We do have a few spots opening. So if you guys are interested, Go to strongtrading.com. See what's going on.
That's
Fill out the app.
crazy. So I told you I moved to the tick chart. This shit moved so fast that I missed my entry and everything on the tick chart.
Tick chart's aggressive, dude. Tick
I like
chart is
them.
aggressive.
They make the most sense to me.
That's good. I'm glad it clicks for you. That's all that matters is, yeah, does it make sense to you, right? That's all.
No, not as they are gold. Thanks, Ray. You have
This is a good short
you have
setup.
great sound quality and technical videos that are great. Specifically, the content you put out great psych videos on, so you help me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. See, comments like that is what make me want
Make
to
it
keep
work.
it. That really just motivates me to keep going.
Yep.
Like honestly.
Absolutely, bro. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Pulling into VWAP here. Kind of interesting. I'm trying to get a little bounce. 640, 10 minutes into the open. Do I want to take this? I don't know about that. So a few spots, right? This could bounce a VWAP here and hold. It's kind of looking like it's trying to. I might try a little teeny one. Let's see. Small risk. I like it. I'm gonna try it. Stop at the low. $200.
Hamskis.
30-second ham skis. Let's get some follow through here.
There we go. It looks like it's trying to get back into the range. It might take off. It might take off for you.
It's trying to.
How much you risk on this trade?
$200.
Nice. Noise.
It's a nice little. It's trying. I need follow through. Nothing matters without follow through. Damn, this thing's really putting in a hammer here. But I feel I'm not super confident in it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it's worth it location wise. That's why this is worth the stab for me location wise.
Yeah, for sure. Because damn near the bottom. If that shit takes off, then you're gonna make a bag, and if it doesn't, you just lose $200. That's an asymmetrical bet, my friend.
Exactly. Yep.
Asymmetrical bet.
Because look at this 5 minute now, dude. This is fucking nuts.
Back in the range.
Look at this.
You're back in the range. You might be good.
It's starting to look
going into the
better.
driver's seat.
Looking more decent. I need this candle to close like this, so that's the problem. And we got 2 more minutes still on this bar. This bar could easily come all the way back down.
Yeah.
I'm not out of the woods yet. I'm not out of the woods yet, my friend. But if this does work, I want to go for up into like 50s, like I said, or 40s or something like that. Decent, real decent bounce here, gang. Look at that. Could be wow, this is just a really aggressive bounce. Does it actually follow through? Sometimes when it's this aggressive a bounce, I'm like, oh, it's too good to be true. That's how I feel. That's my problem with something like this. Honestly. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gotta let it trade. I don't have full conviction in this, even though it is a perfect bounce at VWAP, really, really nice with a bunch of clear signal bars. For some reason, I just don't have conviction in it, but you never know now. See, because we kind of just retested like the lower part of the structure. I like this candle right here, this retest. Right at my entry. That's pretty nice. Only thing I like. We got QQQ VWAP just ahead, just above. This actually lines up almost with QQQ VWAP, which is kind of nice. See little bars like this. This is like failing to go lower. I'm looking a little bit more decent. But I'm looking at these bigger picture bars is what I want to see. Because we can pin down into here as long as we just don't break the bar low on the 5 minute.
Yeah. And I mean, I like your stop loss. It's like I love extremes. Like, because at that point, if you are wrong, that just told us everything that we needed to know.
Exactly. Trying to figure out how I could potentially add here if I want to add. I don't know if I want to though.
I mean, you had to go to a lower time frame.
I know for sure. I gotta see. We got to get past this bar very healthily. If we don't and start to backfill all of this, I still got to let it trade because maybe it pins down into VWAP here and holds, makes a higher low, and then goes right. It's like it's all about scenarios, guys. Trying to think about these scenarios,
especially worst case.
Yeah. Yep. Coming into QQQ view up here, retest. Right on it. Right in the old QQQ VWAP. Not bad. We're at 2-1 right now. I'm not a fixed R multiple guy. I go for structure. I want the sweep of the highs.
I want the liquidity.
I want the liquidity. I'm a liquidity man.
He's an ICT, bro.
Dude, ICT.
And the crazy part is the ICT, that shit actually works. It's just people look at 500 models and just like get confused. The next thing you know, they get so caught up in the technicals that they don't really just choose one thing. And
yeah, for sure. Right at VWAP here. This is kind of a make or break spot. If we can get through that, we need to get through this wick, dude. If we can get up
we made it that quick, we should. I mean, we made it this far, we should.
I don't know. We're retesting VWAP perfectly right now.
I will say I trade ICT. I hope you have 2 models max, Will. Like, please, man. You know what's crazy? I actually have a neighbor. I have a neighbor next to me, bro. And he's a huge ICT dude, like huge, bro. And this man was really talking my fucking head off, and I had no idea what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Like nothing. I literally had nothing. I was like, yo.
This is weak right now. I don't like this rejection on the 2-minute.
I was like, bro.
ICT, the problem with it is it's exactly what you said. Everyone that trades it, they try to understand every concept behind it. I remember I had a guy I coached, and he was like, yeah, well, there was a PD array here, and then an order block here, and then the fair value gap here. So like this should have done this on the fib extensions. And I'm like, dude, you're looking at too many things. This is gonna fail. I don't like this at all. This is fucking ugly. I'm gonna let it trade still and just keep my stop where it is. I'll take the $200 loss to the chin, but could just in case.
See, Will. Sorry, go ahead.
Go for it.
Oh, I was saying. So Will said, don't really use the models, just use liquidity, then the same entry model every time. Yeah. So that's what I do. Like that's literally what I do. You know, because and I'm pretty sure I said this before. Like for a very long time, I used to like change my strategy a lot because I wasn't adding liquidity into it, and then like me and Tanner started trading together, and he would see that I would get swept all the fucking time.
And I added one right here.
No, you're good.
I just added one.
I'm trying to think if I want to add. I mean, if I want to join you here.
I don't have a lot of conviction in this. That's why I only added one contract instead of like 2 or 3. I still feel like this might fail. But this is retesting VWAP. If I zoom out right here, kind of pulled it back into it. It's a good spot to attempt the add, if I may say so myself.
Yeah, I used to get swept a lot, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I can't believe how I can't believe how late it took me to realize what liquidity is. Without it, trade doesn't have momentum so simple. Yeah. When you start, I think the thing with liquidity is when you start looking for it and you can see it, you'll notice the extremes on it all the time where like we like sweep some liquidity and then we want to just rip back the other way or vice versa. Right. I do like this. That's actually like looking at the setup a bit more. We had a liquidity here, right here, down here. We had a nice aggressive sweep down, overshot VWAP, and then now we're kind of trying to hold it. So it's like, for me, this is my setup. If this fails for whatever reason, I will not be mad. I'll just be like, okay, it's just a weak market. I need to collect more information and slow down. But like this has sweeping liquidity. It has VWAP, and it's close to my level. Like, it definitely didn't test it. That's why I don't like it fully. But you never know. It's all probabilities, man. All probabilities.
It is all probability.
All probabilities. I don't like this 2-minute bar. This ugly ass hammer, inverted hammer. I'd like to see if we do come here and just hold this area, hold these 135s, reclaim, keep it working. Keep it working. Oh, you guys, I'm going to do giveaway, I think, tomorrow for free straight to funded account with top 1 futures. I think it's time to start drawing trend lines, Tanner. Nah, not yet. Not yet.
All right, I'm in.
All right, let's do it.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Why does it keep doing that?
Let's fucking do it, mate. I want.
They really fucked me just now. Oh my gosh, I hate when that.
What happened?
I went to my M and Q charge, but my Dom was on NQ, bruh, and I had to hurry up and get out, and I'm already down $300. My Dom.
Oh, it's not linked. It wasn't
No,
linked. You gotta link them, bro.
Bro, it's like I have to do that every fucking time. I just completely, man.
You shouldn't have. I don't think you should have to link them every time. I remember that happened to me once with Project X, and then I fixed it somehow, and then it never has done it since.
I mean, the thing is the real reason why it does that is because every time I log into Project X, they automatically switch me to NQ when I'm trading MNQ. Like I'm not even trading NQ, and for some reason they keep switching me, bro.
Okay, gotcha.
Shit's crazy. So now I'm down 300 for no reason.
This is looking. Well, I mean, if your thesis plays out, it won't matter, right?
I mean, yeah, but it just took away from my potential gain.
I know for sure.
For absolutely no reason.
I get that. Still looks pretty weak, dude. We need to get back up through this. Still don't have full conviction in this, to be honest.
I'm pretty confident. It looks pretty good. I'm going for 20. I'm going for 245s.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 235. I'm gonna offload the bulk. Offload all 5 at 235, and then I'll leave one runner just for fun and kind of just see what it does. Maybe if we get 250. Let's see. Do we have data at 10 a.m. Forex Factory? And then we had CPI. No, nothing. No data at 10 a.m. See, this shit's a week, bro. I don't know if this is going to work. But I'm going to let it trade. I'm not going to overthink it. Keep the stop at the low. Keep the stop at the low of the bar.
Stop at the low and hold the line.
Hold the line. Let it trade.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even need to make it to. I only need to make it to 300s because I traded last night and I made 1,400 for my Blue Sky account.
Well, finally back to green on my Tick Trader Live account. Requested a couple payouts, so that felt good. Felt good. Yeah, dude, this thing's still pretty fucking weak. I'm not gonna be surprised if this fails here.
I would be surprised if it fails.
It's rejecting QQQ op super nice, and I don't know, it just looks weak. Let it trade, but
this is not the best quality, but I mean it's decent. I wouldn't like. I'm not going to count it. I'm not going to count it out. Like I think it's pretty solid.
It just really, like, look at all these, like, it's just weak. It's just not a lot going on here. If we can get a pop back above here, that'd be a little bit of changing character I'd like to see. Not bad. Little 30-second ham skis here at support. The problem is, especially these 5-minute bars aren't that clean. It's not. How about 15? What do we got? Let's cycle through some time frames. See this this looks like it could put in one more dump down and then maybe go on the 15. But again, just using VWAP as the basis here. I just don't. None of these bars are that convincing to me. I'm letting it trade. I'm just yapping, guys. I'm letting it trade regardless. I'm not going to overthink it. You don't use brackets for seeing your TP and stop loss? No, I don't, because I trade based on structure. So it could be a 3R, it could be a 4R, it could be a 2R. It's probably not going to be a 1R, because I'm just going for structure. So I'm like, all right, cool. Where's my target based on structure? My target based on structure here is a sweep of the highs, at least 23s. But I want a little bit more. Let it trade, let it trade. Let it trade. Yeah, this shit's fucking weak, bro. Not getting much at all here. I don't like it.
It's okay.
I don't.
Okay. It seems pretty decent.
I'm just saying. I don't have the biggest conviction in this.
Yeah, it's not an A+. I'll say that much.
Just the candle structure is too weak, and the price action itself is just super weak.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
Looks like it's just
digesting. SPY is dying.
Yeah, SPY doesn't look that good. It hasn't made a new low though. The cool thing is, so far, this is trying here at VWAP. Right, let's zoom out, zoom in a bit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's trying. It's attempting.
Like, if I lose this, I wouldn't be pissed. Did you add already?
I just added one contract because I don't have enough conviction to add more than that. RTY is eating shit. New low a day. That doesn't help. Oop, ES is trying to do new low a day.
I think we're accumulating here. I think we're pretty solid. I just need more evidence, right? Like, I'm just confident in the fact that I played my system, but price action doesn't look good just judging what it's doing. But the fact that I executed my system, like, I'm gonna have confidence in it.
Same. That's why I'm gonna let this trade. And I'm fully accepting the $282 of risk. I'm just like, whatever. Like, I told him, like, oh yeah, this totally could fail because it looks really weak, but system wise. We impulse down through VWAP, reclaimed it. We're starting to hold above it. We're trying to. And again, that's why, like, I have to give this bar all the way to the lows, because this can pin into here, dance around. As long as we just don't break the low, the setup is theoretically still valid. But based on how weak it is, I'm like, it gives me more of a feeling that it might not work at all, for sure.
Yeah, it might not. It might not. It might not. I mean, it might not.
Fucking super weak, dude.
Yeah.
ES just made a new low. RTY is making new lows.
After what happened to me last night during Asia session, like, bro, price went 2 ticks away from my stop loss, turned around and, like, just exploded to the upside. And
oh, you caught that 23,000 pump?
Yeah,
bro. I was in it too, and I sold it for fucking 20 points. I had 4 contracts, bro.
Damn.
I literally would have made like 10 grand or 12 grand. Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, cool. Like, made $1,000.
What was that? Was it news or something?
It was Nvidia news. Yeah. It was on the back of Nvidia news. Well, yeah, dude, this thing's gonna fucking die right here.
Yeah, it don't look too good. But it got to stop me out.
Yeah, it's gonna stop me out too.
Oh, damn, it looked like it's gonna reclaim that wick right there
Yeah, it's
on
fucked. It's awful.
your chart.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The only saving grace is it's literally still like kind of by VWAP, trying a little
Mhm.
bit.
Yeah. Yeah, but after that 2-tick turnaround, bro, 2 ticks away from my stop loss turnaround, you gotta stop me all the way out. Like, anything can
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
Anything can happen. We could
yeah,
pop right now.
yeah.
You have to show me
They're
otherwise.
fighting and trying here. They're fighting and trying a little bit.
They are
Is that
trying.
This is exactly that scenario I was talking about. I'm like, they keep the stop at the low because they can easily bring it down into this area and still buy it.
Mhm.
Depending on your bias you take, what candle do you look for a possible entry, or does it vary on structure? So location is number one for me. I need to see good location, and this, like, especially when it overshoots like a level or something and starts to reclaim, that's what I like to watch. Yeah, this is gonna fail. So for me, that was the 30-second chart.
Order filled.
There it goes. So for me, it was here, right? I took the initial bounce here, which was a good attempt, a really good attempt. It unfortunately just didn't pan out and didn't play out. So um that's that. That's trading for you. That's how it works. So now I'm down $260. I'm gonna wait and be patient because I have bigger levels below. I want to see how we treat um 23 100s, because that's really the big level. I have a feeling this might just dump, dude, and die. I kind of want to take the short here. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I think that if mm,
But I can't short the lows like this. I fucking hate doing that.
yeah.
I fucking hate doing that.
And what if
Or
that
maybe,
was like the last sweep and now it's about to pop?
I know it might be, dude. Look at this. It's kind of trying. I'm just gonna wait regardless. If we get back, if we reclaim VWAP clearly, then I'll have more conviction and get in like the same exact trade I was in before. If we get back above here, like, well, I'd say 150s. So we get back above 150s and hold, then I'll go for the long. But if not, I'm actually gonna be eyeing this short and see if we can lose 23 100.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. We just gotta wait now. Gotta wait. That was a good attempt. Good little attempt. Not a bad
That was
attempt.
cool.
Nothing wrong with it. Ooh, you know what? I'm not fucking with any fuckery though. I don't have my loss limit on because I switched accounts. Liquidate and block.
That's a risky business.
Let's do that. I didn't see. I'm not fucking with that shit again. Not doing last Friday.
Very risky business.
Risky business, dude. Risky business. Yeah, this thing's gonna die, dude. I don't want to short low a day. Can't do it. Can't stomach myself to short low a day. Stick with the
I
OG plan.
get you.
Back above 150 and hold above 150. I'm in on longs.
You on longs?
No, if we get back above 150, I would go long.
Oh.
What's VIX doing? VIX is red. Everything else is pretty weak, dude. I kind of want to try the short. I'm trying it.
Order filled.
Fuck it. I'm trying the short. I'm putting my stop now 150, 153.
It does look pretty weak.
Want to get the follow through here all the way down to 100s. See if we can get it. There we go. Extension. Come on. Extend it lower. Extendo clip lower. Ooh, I'm seeing something I really don't like on the 2-minute. See how it pans out here. They're really, really making this tough. I don't like that. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this for the shorts. Failed attempt to go lower here. I dislike that. I dislike that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a long right here.
I dislike that.
Risking $200.
Great long attempt for sure. I'm gonna stick with this. That's why you never short low a day, guys. It's fucking bullshit. I went against my own thing. I know, right? Here we go. I cannot stomach shorting low a day. I think I'll try the short. Look what happens. See? Yeah, I get fucked. Look at this. This is the classic stop out candle, dude.
Order filled.
Damn, cooked me on that. Okay. Now you go on stage, Lawrence, while I try to fucking figure out what I'm gonna do.
Okay, hold on.
I'm still not.
I'm going for high a day. Fuck everything.
Yeah, I mean, God, dude, that fucking thing barely took me out, bro. I should have moved my stop a little bit lower. I think I got taken out by 1 tick. I need to make my stop a little bit wider next time. Damn. Really hard for me not to chase this right now.
It's okay. Yeah, opportunity might present. I don't even know if this is going to go, but it's worth the shot, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, we're testing spot QQQ view op right here. You're gonna think I'm psycho, but I kind of want to try this short one more time here. Not to go against you, but
I mean, I don't think you're psycho at all. Like, I think that this is just probably going to touch the range and then come back. It could come back down.
yeah.
Like, I don't think you're crazy at all for trying that.
I'm gonna try it. I just feel like that was too aggressive of a pop. It made sense at low a day for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't. That's the thing. When I don't really like striking longs at low a day either, because I don't know if this is an all-out reversal or if this is all-out reversal for the upside, or if this is just going to be like a retest and continue to go lower.
Yeah, it's a really tricky spot.
Yeah, I'm only risking 195, so I mean, it is what it is. But
yeah,
I feel like you right now. I just sniped the bottom of that. She continues to go up.
I know, right? Retesting QQQ view op right here. Let's see if this what happens. This is where it would need to reject.
Yeah.
Longs need back above 70s. Shorts need this area to fail. Yeah. Yeah. I'm adding.
To your short?
Yeah, added to my short.
Yeah. I'm about to add to my long.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Well, one of us is going to make money and one of us is going to lose. That's for sure. I'm about to get cooked.
No, it's still kind of early, bro.
No, this thing's strong, dude. I fucking got stopped out by 1 tick, basically. Had my stop too tight. It's my fault. This thing's fucking strong, bro. Hmm. God damn. Tough spot, dude. Tough spot.
The whole thing was tough, honestly.
For both of us. Tough spot. I think you're good, bro. I think I'm cooked.
I mean, it's still early, bro. I'm never convinced until I see, like, I gotta see. I'm never convinced, bro.
Yeah, I'm fucking cooked, dude. Unless this rejects 170 right here. I think that'd be like the only saving grace. No, this thing's strong as fuck.
Yeah, that shit is pretty fucking strong. Jesus.
Super strong, dude. I got fucking stopped out by one tick, bro. That was bullshit. Fuck me. That's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah. I mean, we both got stopped out.
I know, but I just need to make my stop fucking bigger.
Will said,
Such a good idea.
I'm lying with you, Lawrence, but this SMT making me feel some way. ES ain't doing shit. Stick to it, bro. Stick to it. Like, I mean, we could sit here and go over what could happen, should happen, shoulda, coulda, woulda, all that good shit. But it's like none of us know what's about to happen right now. Like, whatever conflicting confluences you may see, no matter what, bro, it's just like you just gotta stick to your plan. Because I was actually like realizing, like, I think that we get a little too ahead of ourselves thinking that whatever indicators, signs, divergences, everything that we use to validate why the market is going a certain direction is not really the reason why it's going that direction. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like I mean, the reason why we think it's going direction is wrong anyway. So
Yeah.
just still gotta cool it.
Yeah.
What's your take on trading on the seconds time frame as opposed to minutes? Why was it easier for you and why? Jesse, I wouldn't even recommend, and I'll let Tanner touch on. I wouldn't even recommend trading on the seconds chart. Um, it's like me. I always have like a philosophy.
Just lost you. Can't hear you. Where'd you go?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't even recommend trading on the seconds chart, honestly, with you, bro. The only reason why we do it is because we're already like first and foremost, experiences number one. First and foremost, we can take losses. Number
Mhm.
two, Tanner, his concept is like really getting great entries. Like he'll take his first two losses, but then he'll get a great entry and he'll make up for all of that. So he can afford to do that because he actually applies losses. Like his trading plan has losses in it. Like he considers them. So if you're just one of those people that like, trade one time, one good time, one or two good setups, and that's it, don't do the 30-second chart. I do the 30-second charts because I know my system so well that once I see my entry model starting to form, I'll go on the 30-second chart to see if I can get it sooner and then go to the 1 minute chart and see if I can get it again and then I'll add to the position. So that's the only reason why I do it. But you're most likely to lose if you go on this 30-second chart. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Um, Lawrence, how do you manage your stop loss when you add to your position? So that's the thing. Like, I'm not even trying to add to my position, honestly. Like, I try to stay away from that because I got cooked. That's how I burnt my combines. But the reason why I added to my position now, I didn't even do it on this set. But the reason why I added to my position now is because look how low I got in. I got in very, very low, and then my entry model formed one more time. So at that point,
It's good.
I can go ahead if I'm adding to my position, if my entry models signals the second time, then just move your stop loss to where your stop loss would be if you just entered on the second entry model, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So like if you enter early, okay, keep the stop loss here. And then if your model shows again on a higher time frame, add to your position and then move your stop loss to that stop loss relative to that second model that you added to. And that's how you can manage your position.
Well,
Um, when do y'all move your stop loss to break even? Probably never. Like, because the thing is like like with and Tanner can tell you this, like
Mhm.
our stop loss is not just a stop loss. It's not just, oh, let's save money and avoid not to lose. Like, yeah, that's the first job of the stop loss. But our stop loss are points of invalidation, which means our trade is still good, absolute, until it hits this stop loss. Because Tanner said earlier, we base it off of market structure, we base it off of liquidity. So until that market structure gets broken, until liquidity goes down or goes up or we hit it, this is a valid trade. And one thing that, me and Tanner both are like is like we'd rather lose than to exit prematurely, trying to save money, and then it rips to our profit target because it's too much of
Yeah.
a upside. Our upside is so big that if we exit prematurely, we're missing a lot of profit, bro. It doesn't even make sense. We might as well just lose. And then that's market feedback telling us that we're wrong. And then we can go the opposite direction, different bias.
Mhm. Mhm. Well said. Absolutely well said.
Lawrence, what do you consider a sweep or a stop hunt? Is it just breaking London highs or lows? Does it do that every day? So there's multiple areas. That's the thing. So you can do London highs and lows. You can do the opening range. Like I like doing the opening range, right? The first like between the first 5 minutes or between the first 5 to 15 minutes, depending on volatility and momentum. So you can do the opening range. You can do previous day high and low. You can do London high and low. Those are like the main sweeps or stop hunts that I really look for. Like if you look on my screen right now, even though this is the tick chart, if you look at my screen right now, this is the opening range, right? And then we broke past it. We broke past it. So this is kind of like an opening range fake out. Boom. A lot of people would look at this breakout. Like you see this strong impulsive candle right here. A lot of people would look at this breakout and be like, oh, it's the opening range break. And so they go for the continuation short. And that's where the stop hunts come. Because now,
Mhm.
boom, you get stopped out. You go on one more leg lower. And then boom, get stopped out again. And they know what they need to do in order to push the price up higher, which is what we're doing right now. And looking like we're going for a higher day. Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. This
Yeah.
200 is rejecting pretty hard. Pretty freaking hard. I got long YM and it's about to fucking stop me out. I'm gonna be done for the day.
You say you're long YM?
Yeah. I love the 44,500 level. But it's just the weakest one. Did I pick the weakest name of the bunch? It was stupid. Not a bad
No,
attempt. I'm just not getting anything today. I fucking fumbled on that first trade and just fucked everything up.
my first trade wasn't bad, Tanner.
I know, but I had my stop. I choked it out too much. If I didn't have my stop so fucking tight, literally like at the bar, basically, if I would have opened my stop up literally by like fucking 6 points or something like that, I would have been fine.
I
I
mean,
can't
but think about what you just said. Why would you, if your stop was at the extreme low below a sweep, why would you put an extra 6 points below that?
for this exact scenario, a subtle overshoot.
I don't think I've ever seen you do that though.
Yeah, but I normally do it like roughly around. Okay, so we initially stopped at what 2063. Like putting it, I had it at 20, which is stupid. It's like I should have had it at like 18 or like 17. That makes the most sense to me personally.
I mean, probably now because the trade is over. But I looked at the first trade. The very first trade was a good trade, bro. Like I took it with you. Like it was a
No,
good
I know what you
trade.
mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I think I mean you were right, bro. I mean you I ain't gonna say right or wrong because that's crazy. That's crazy thinking. But I would say that very first trade was worth the loss.
Yeah, I know. I just that I like. I'm
I think it was the second trade. You know what I think it was? I think it
Yeah, the
was when
second
you
trade
shorted
fucked me up.
the
On
bottom. It
stream. No,
wasn't the
when I
first.
literally said on stream, I don't like shorting
Yeah.
low a day, and I fucking did what I don't like to do. That's what's
Yeah.
annoying.
That's what messed it up because you
This-
literally said I do
Yeah,
not, and that's what now that so So basically, I never see you put your stop loss 6 points below the low, but what I do see you do is never short the bottom or buy the top.
I know.
So you see what I'm saying? So
I
now the
know.
second trade
I
is what kind of
know.
threw your whole thing off because you don't
I
believe in that type
know.
of shit. That's not what
I
you do.
know.
So,
I
you
know.
know,
I just added to this YM. It's just still not getting a lot of follow through, dude. Just gotta let it trade. Let it trade.
yeah, that's all you can do, bro.
I feel all fucking on edge.
Watch yourself. Just be mindful.
I
Be
am.
aware.
I am. I'm
Okay.
breathing. I'm
Be
breathing.
aware.
Breathe it out. Breathe it out.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad of structure here on YM.
See, look, Jordan said, yeah, that was a good long. I'm telling you, that was solid, bro.
Yeah.
Lawrence the Wise, man, I'm gonna change my Instagram.
Wise
He said,
trader.
I took it with you. I did. I love the support you guys give. Yeah, we gotta look out for each other, bro. Because
Yeah.
if we don't, who will? And then this is why I love y'all stream. Never come across someone who thinks like Lawrence and trading for. I appreciate it. A lot of trading psychology videos.
Yeah, you a trading psychology junkie, like you
I
like to
am,
say.
bro. I am a
You
trading
are.
psychology junkie.
I love it. I love it.
I was watching a trading psychology video last night. It was like an hour long.
It's always good stuff to learn, bro. Trading psychology is the hardest.
It is, bro. By far. By far.
Follow through here, dude. Follow through. Come on, Bulls. Do your thing.
You said making me into a psych junkie. You need to, because at the end of the day, the reason why I'm such a psych junkie is because we were literally raised and conditioned in a way where winning and losing is a thing. So if we're in a game where winning and losing does not matter and being right and wrong does not matter, and we've spent our entire 20, 30 years learning right and wrong, losing and failing, I mean, losing and winning, success and failure are two different things. So we've been conditioned like our entire lives. There's no way you're going to be a successful trader, bro. There's no way if you don't reprogram yourself. What's good, Sean? Luke says, I have to care more about losses than wins, or Luke, stop thinking in terms of losses and wins. How about that?
How about that?
Lawrence, do you got any good books or videos you recommend? Yeah, there's this girl. I've been riding her ass for like a very long time on Twitter. Her name is Yumi Sakura or Sakura. If you go on Amazon and buy her books, they look like this. I got them literally right by my desk. That's how much I like literally like just be on this girl's ass. So this is I would say this is a really good book.
Trading
And then
psychology.
this one is more so for beginners, but it also can help if you got experience as well. So anything by Yumi Sakura, you can follow her on Twitter too. She has great tweets, a whole bunch of news articles, I mean newsletters and articles and videos. I've been binging this YouTube channel called Psychology of Profit or Profit of Psychology. It's pretty good. Honestly, that's why I subscribe to you, Lawrence, due to your psychology perspective. We trade separate strategies, but your mentality is inspiring. I appreciate that, Pat.
Fuck
Honestly.
yeah.
I try to put some type of psychology shit in everything that I do. Everything.
Oh
Even if
man.
it's just like a little hint.
A little tease.
Yeah, just a little tease.
Little something.
Yeah. And we got about 153 people. We do have spots open for one-on-one coaching. So if you are looking for a trading coach to keep you accountable, um, teach your back end processes, the psychology piece of trading, the things that's actually going to make you consistent, then go to strongtrading.com, fill out an application, And if your application matches what we look for, then we will reach out to you immediately and hop on a Zoom call and we'll take it from there.
Well said, brother. Well
Thank
said.
you.
I don't like this YM. This thing is not fucking following the rest of the boat.
I'm gonna put the name in here first. I'm gonna shout myself out. That's first and foremost. So I'm gonna put my Twitter in here because my tweets are fire. My tweets are fire.
Your tweets are fire.
Thank you. So follow me on Twitter. Boom.
Dude.
Right there. There you go. Pat got Psychology of Profit. Cool.
Fuck.
Follow me on Twitter for sure.
This thing's toasted. I'm cooked. I'm
And
so cooked.
then Yumi Sakura.
I'm fucking cooked, dude. Fucking cooked. Max loss. Fuck, dude.
It's okay, bro.
Oh, it's so annoying. I literally had a good setup and a good trade.
It's okay, bro.
I know. I'm
It's
just
all right.
annoyed. I'm just
I
annoyed.
know.
I'm fucking human. I just have emotions and just annoying. It's just so annoying when like
Yeah.
literally my first trade was the idea. I just fucking choked it out too much and then it fucked everything else up. Well, I'm really glad I locked out that other account too, so I didn't fuck that payout up.
Lockout boys. You gotta say lockout boys on the bad too, bro.
I
Lockout
am
boys.
locked out. It fucking
Yeah.
it locked me out. Locked me out.
Yeah. I love how real y'all are. I just did the same reaction 10 minutes ago. Yeah, bro. It's all good to have the feelings, man, as long as you just don't act on it. It's all
Yeah.
good to have the feelings. We never sit here and try to tell you don't be human, don't feel, don't be pissed. It like definitely be pissed, be
Yeah.
angry, but just don't do
Yeah.
no stupid shit.
Yeah. Chan, don't you just love trading? I wonder if
I
this
know,
is
right?
yeah, just so annoying.
Mark, I got to lock out after one trade a day, or I try to chase too much. Yeah, no, I feel that. I mean, I feel that. Me personally, Tanner, I don't know if I told you this, but I've been like back testing my strat, and I realized that if I trade one time per day, I will make the most money by the end of the year. Win or
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah. Yeah. Josh, Tanner, you're a successful trader. Buck up, buddy. I know. I'm just like, I just still get annoyed. Like literally, like it's. I think that's what happens when like you finally are, you are successful, quote unquote, however that looks to you, right? When you're doing well and then you make an error, you're just like, oh, dude, that was an error that could have been like you could have avoided that. Like that was my whole that's why I'm upset at myself for being like, oh, like, dude, why did you chase that low a day trade? You literally don't do that. That's a great example of like why you don't do it. And I think every time it's just a lesson too. It's like a lesson of like, oh, that's another drop in the bucket for like, that's why you don't do that. And right there, live in front of all you guys, like that was another drop in the bucket for me to be like, no, Tanner, if it does dump low a day, it doesn't matter. Who cares if that happens once out of 10 times or 2 out of 10 times? Most of the time you don't chase low a day shorts or buy high a day breaks because of that exact scenario. I think I was influenced by YM and RTY were really weak. So I was like, oh, this is going to follow through. This is going to follow through. And it didn't on NQ. NQ was the
Oh, this
diamond
is
in the rough.
pretty. Oh, look at this. This looks good.
It looks good now. Yeah, it looks real good. Nice 5-minute bar, dude. Foreman.
Oh, yeah, this looks really good.
Super nice. Looking great. Great little hammer here, dude. Great little ham skis here, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Great little hamskis here. I want Lawrence to break that TV behind him at some point when he gets really pissed. Dude is unflappable. I don't think we'll see that, dude. I've never like physically broken anything or gotten that mad.
I
I don't
have.
I don't get that. Dude, I'm on steroids. I need to be calm. So I work on that the best I can to not actually take action and fucking do anything stupid. I think it comes down to knowing yourself, dude. Like, I'm actually not a very reactive person. I know you guys just saw me be reactive and stuff like that in terms of like, I guess, me expressing emotion, but it's some poor dumbbell will feel it later. You're right. Chan, is that you, Chan, who I'm thinking of, or is this a different Chan? Is that Chandler Horton?
That's funny as shit, bro. All right, now I'm going to move my stop to break even because I don't think it should go. It should not go down this far.
Yeah. It's me, brother. Oh, it is Chan, dude. This dude, Lawrence, you got to meet this guy. There's Chan. So there's two brothers, Chandler and Taylor, both the Hortons. They're both traders, super sick. They've been trading for like I think going on almost a decade now, right, Chan? And like they were some of my OG Instagram followers when I had like 100 followers, just randomly out of nowhere. They're like, "Oh, you're into lifting? That's cool. Like, you know, we like that stuff." And they're both with that company Simpler. Well, what like I'm gonna say this the best I can, Chan. Initially, they were both with Simpler Trading, and I think some of them went their own separate ways, did their own thing. But I stayed kind of connected with them here and there. And I still talk to him like here and there. Like Taylor likes my stuff all the time. Chan sometimes like will go into like low key, just he'll go into hiding and not say stuff for like 6-7 months. I won't hear from him, and then like I'll shoot him a text every now and then. Or
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't hear anything you're saying with this fucking candle doing this, bro. I can't hear shit you're saying right now.
I know. It's pulling into VWAP right here.
Literally anything you're saying right now.
Pulling into VWAP, dude. I would keep your stop, bro. I would not move your stop.
I'll put it below this impulse candle, so if I lose $50.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I got to manage. I have to manage my risk. I'm not.
It just pinned down into VWAP here. That's all it did.
Okay.
If we hold VWAP here,
if it can go past, if it can break past this candle range, if we can get above 190s, then you can start talking to me again. But
yeah, you're like, bro, dude, no worry. I totally get it. I know when you're talking right now, you're like, bro, I don't hear shit. I'm just fucking I'm in the zone. I'm dialed in.
And I didn't want to be rude and like, you know.
No, you're good. You're good. Like, all I was trying to say is just Chan and Taylor are really solid dudes. Chan's the man. I haven't heard from him in months, and just randomly he's on stream right now, so it's pretty cool. But I'm enjoying my cave a little too much. It's been simpler, yeah, for sure. But Chan's a great trader, dude. Awesome trader. Well, I just sit here and wait. Nice bounce across the board. Nice bounce across the board here. YM, RTY bouncing. It's really good. ES bouncing too. That's what we want to see. Nvidia's holding
cues.
Nice. Yeah, that's probably going to be good. So yeah, this pullback into view up here. That's a nice impulse candle. This would be a good long setup here. I kind of want to take this to my live account. Do I?
I mean,
yes. If it holds, yes, I should. Let's do it. Let me see. Let's see, my friends. Go to the live account. If it holds here. If.
If I lose this trade, I would actually be disappointed only because I just see it as being high quality. Like we got the sweep here. Then we got the nice little entry model right there. High quality entry model, right? I got a great position. Great position down here. Snipe the bottom, Tanner style.
Yep. I
got the sweep. Boom, 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 boom. Stop loss below the impulse candle. I would be so disappointed if this didn't work out because it's such high quality.
It is
I wouldn't be
decent.
mad, but this is high quality for me.
I like this little impulse we had here into VWAP right now. Like, I really don't think this should lose this. If it does, then I'm just
I'd be shocked. This would be a probability based loss for sure.
yeah.
Like I'm like,
Imagine.
this is like a perfect execution on my behalf. If I lose this, this has
Mhm.
nothing to do with me.
Yep.
Absolutely nothing.
I just got long on my live account. So let's see.
How many minis?
2 minis NQ.
You're not surprised how I knew that.
Risking $900. But if it works and we go to fucking 235s, I'm gonna make 2,300.
I'm just going for high day. I don't even.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll go for high day too. I'll go for the sweep at the high. I'll sell one into the sweep.
Not saying that it can't go to 235. Let me look at the higher time frame because it may. I mean, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm
Oh,
not
we're
gonna
in the
lie.
middle of no man's land. Oh, this is high. Oh, we're highs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The only reason I have that number 235 specifically is it's a fib extension apparently from I still follow my buddy Opinikus Trades, my buddy Kyle. I'm still in his group. He posts game plans every day, and I'll like kind of compare my game plan that I write for the group to his. And he has like a fib extension level at 22, 235 or 236. So I'm like, okay. Like I trust his levels and stuff like that. So I'm like, if there's something I don't see or something like that, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me reference that. So I think that's a good reference there.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Well, why is this happening? I tell you, boy, this is a high quality trade. We should be taking the fook off right now.
Wow. YM and RTY both trying to engulf their 5-minute hammers. Not good.
I'm still confident in it.
I'm gonna let it trade for sure. I'll lose the $800. Still
Yeah, this has been
confident in it
good.
now.
No.
This is fucking heavy, bro.
No, because it shouldn't be doing this. Like, it really, like,
I
based
know
on
it
my, like,
shouldn't be
I'm
doing
familiar
it.
with this entry model that I take. Like, if on my entry model, if this low down here is lower than this low, we should be cruising right now.
Yeah.
We should be cruising. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't see
Sometimes,
any shorts here. I don't see no shorts. I don't see any kind of short right now.
honestly, it's just like sometimes the market just be like that. I think that's the hardest thing to accept for a lot of us is just
Yeah.
you can have these good setups. It just still they just sometimes don't work. So like
True.
that's just the fucking reality of it. Sometimes the setup just doesn't work. So there's not much you can do in an aspect like that.
Yeah.
Tanner would help
Does
use Bookmap.
anybody see shorts? Sorry.
Would help you use book. I don't use Bookmap. I don't know. I'm not a fan of all these fucking extra tools and stuff, dude. I just like to watch price. I just like that's why like I don't know. Austin kept trying to push Bookmap and stuff on me. I just yeah, maybe it can help here and there for some people. It's just not something I like to use. So not personally at least. And to each their own with that.
Is anybody short? I want to see anybody who can see a short position right now because my eyes literally cannot fathom. I cannot see a short. There's nothing about this that screams short to me.
I could see the short for sure. I can always
Where's
see
the
both
short?
sides, bro. I could always see both sides.
So where's the short?
We'd have to lose we'd have to lose 145s.
No, what
For
I'm
the short
saying
to
is
work.
right now for you to enter a short, like with a
Oh,
price
no,
action
in
that
this
has
match?
already occurred.
Nah, no, I don't know. Short right here, stop above 200. That's the only thing that could work. This thing's fucking heavy, bro. This thing is fucking heavy. A lot of tomfoolery going on here.
There's a lot of tomfoolery. This is nasty work.
Oh, This is nasty work, bro. This thing pinned down into the fair value gap. Right into the FVG.
Yeah, I'm about to get cooked, bro. There's no way that this should be
This shit's
happening,
heavy, bro.
This
Right
shouldn't
back
be
into view
happening.
up here. Right back into view up here. Let's see. I can see it holding here. This could be a good little hold spot here. I might add one more. I'm adding.
If that's a hold spot on VWAP, then that just makes it more higher probability to go long, right? Because it already bounced off VWAP the first time. So 2 bounces off VWAP, that's pretty high probability to hold.
Yep. It's gotta hold.
Show your screen. I want to see the VWAP.
It's not. I gotta show it on this screen. Let me pull it up.
I want to see the WAP.
I'm gonna show you.
It's not holding, Tanner.
I know it's not holding.
Tanner, it's not. Tanner, make it hold.
Tanner,
make it hold, bro.
It's heavy, dude. Just there's a stop.
Fuck.
There's a stop. An initial stop.
You got stopped out?
I got stopped on one of my ads. I actually didn't stop the full position yet.
Yeah.
Does this pin here and hold? That's the question.
I gotta hold it to the very end. You gotta show me.
Okay.
They gotta show me, bro. They have to really kick me out. Oh, they're about to kick me out. That was not good.
They're definitely making this fucking hard. The thing is, when you have so many tails like this on the 5 minute and they're just kind of getting engulfed the whole time, this is good. I just re-added. If this fails here, though, I'm fully done. I'm out. I like this though.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was I gonna pull up? I'm all fucking. We're just in the heat of the moment here.
Yeah, like this is irregular behavior.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Okay, what I'm watching. Let's go to the master grid.
Bro said they got to reject here, or it's curtains, not for real.
Literally. Okay, so look at this. See how we right here, NQ. Overshoot, failed attempt to go lower, extension. We did sweep here, but pull back hold. This could be an extra little overshoot and hold. So if we close here and this next candle goes green and pops, we're in the driver's seat, we're good. But if this closes down here and then starts to come down here, I don't have no idea, and I'm closing up shop for the day. That's for sure. But if this holds here, like I said, this could be good. This could be good. This could.
It should be, bro. Like, this is a pretty...
What I don't like, okay, I've seen this before. When you have a lot of tails like this, and then just consistently we're kind of just making lower highs, this could be a fucking full dump, dude. It really could. That's what I don't like. I think
Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm done. It's curtains, bro. It's fucking curtains.
I'm done.
Oh, it's fucking curtains, bro.
I'm done.
Oh, it's fucking curtains, bro. Oh my gosh.
Whole bunch of horse shit, you know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of horse
bro.
shit.
This is curtains, bro.
I think they're gonna cook all of it, dude, down to fucking Friday high.
Oh, no, they didn't just do this, bro.
They're going to cook it all the way to prior day high, bro.
Bro.
They're going to cook all of it.
I'm cooked. I'm out. I lost $50.
I'm cooked. I'm fucking cooked on everything. Today was just a cooking day for me.
Jesus.
I just got so fucking cooked on everything. Bullshit, dude. Whole bunch of bullshit.
I should turn around because I should have held it at my stop loss at lower day.
The OG lower day. OG lower day stop. It could. Totally could, bro. Totally could, bro.
Oh, totally my goodness.
All right. I'm done. I'm out. I'm running away.
I'm done too.
I'm sprinting out of here.
I already lost 2 trades. I'm good.
Done. I'm done.
I'm still green for the day because I traded last night, but it took away from my profit.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you just get cooked. don't blame the market. We're not blaming the market. It's sometimes that shit just happens. Your strategy just doesn't work, and not to blame the market, but we don't have control over the market. It's like, yeah, we coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda this. That's how it works. So
I'm blaming the market because it
all
wasn't
right,
me. It
all
wasn't
right.
me.
Such a punch
I
in the
didn't do
dick.
anything.
Such a punch in the dick. Been a slow summer, yeah. All right, it's okay. You know, you live and learn. That's trading, guys. On to trade another day. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully come
Yes,
back with some
sir.
wins. So just another session in the books. Exactly, Chan. You the fucking man. We'll see you tomorrow, bro. Come join us. Peace.
Yes, sir.